Hey, basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about how LaMelo Ball just might be able to become an elite defender in the NBA. Let's go and check out some of these highlights and see how he may be an elite defender, but also how you could become an elite defender with this knowledge as well. Okay, so at this point in time, LaMelo Ball is right there. He is the team in the white and red. They currently are on offense. Now, the one thing that he does whenever there's a turnover is he's always pressuring the outlet pass or the relief pass. So, let me show you what I mean by that. So, whenever there's a turnover, there's currently a turnover, what's the first thing that LaMelo Ball does? He is always looking at the player who got the steal, and then next, after that, he is looking to see what this player is doing. So currently this player is looking to give a relief pass to this player here, which is a mistake. It should have been an outlet pass to this guy here. And LaMelo Ball is seeing that mistake because guess what happens? This player, he's going to go and pass and do a cross-court pass, which is something you don't want to do. That's a 100% mistake because LaMelo Ball is right there. This player is over there, standing there, looking at what's happening, saying, man, like, look at his disbelief right there of what this, he cannot believe what his teammate just did. Because now LaMelo Ball gets that steal, and now he goes up for a nice, okay, not so nice. I was going to say a nice reverse layup, but still he got fouled. And he ended up getting 2 free throw shots, which is always fantastic. Okay, so here we have LaMelo Ball over there. And what we're going to see here is a wing to point pass, which is a pass that gets cut off quite often in basketball. Generally speaking, if you want to make a wing to point pass, you want to have, instead of it being a pass, this player here, you want him to go instead of screen. Even though we already have a pin screen here, for this player, we still want that player to go instead of screen for this other player to go set up a play up top. But instead, that player wants to do a wing to point pass, and LaMelo Ball is just waiting. So what we're going to see here is a wing to point pass, and LaMelo Ball, of course, intercepts that pass. Now, take some points for yourself if you're a player. Number 1, if there's a screen or whatever happening and there's a wing to point pass, even if there's no screen, it doesn't really matter. If you're on that weak side and there's nobody really defending the ball, you should start moving over because if you've got the quickness, you can pick off a pass like that. And of course, this goes in for a basket. Now, in this next clip, what we're going to see is LaMelo Ball. He is right there. He's going to be playing some strong help defense. Now, there's a lot of coaches who will say, okay, well, this player, he doesn't have to really drop down all that far because we're going to have 2 help defenders over here. However, what LaMelo Ball is doing right here, and what you could do as a player as well, is if there's a screen happening here, so there was a screen and roll that was happening, this player is going to be passing down to this rolling player. Well, if you're on the weak side and you can be the first line of defense that pops in, this player is still focusing on trying to get that ball. By the time that player turns his head to look at his direction of where he's going, what you can do in this situation is try to either strip the ball, or what we see Kyle Lowry do quite often is take a charge. And of course here, he's going to go and strip that ball. It could have been called a foul because it looks like he may have got his arms there, but even at the NBA level, if he becomes a high enough elite player, that's not going to be called a foul anyways. So what we see here, just going over, first line of defense which is our first level or first layer of help defense. He strips that ball. Of course, that player gets it back, but first line of defense, and it's fantastic. So we're seeing this strategy happening once again. However, it's in a different area of the court. And again, if you can emulate this kind of a help defense, you're going to be one heck of a player, and you're going to be having a lot of coaches wanting you on their team. So here we have LaMelo Ball over here. And he's going to go, and he notices that this screen and roll, this player is rolling. He's got his hand up. This player is passing over top of the defense. What is he able to do? Now, with his length, he's going to be able to possibly block this shot, but without a player having the length that he does. So if you're maybe a shorter player, if you cannot get caught off guard like this, because he is a bit too far out. Personally, I would prefer him standing right here, right on that side of the key. That's my stick person. Anyways, so that's where I would prefer him standing, but with his length, he's able to recover, and he's able to get that blocked shot. Now he's able to turn it around on offense as well, but help defense for LaMelo Ball, of course. Look at that. He's got that help defense going for him. Now, by playing help defense like LaMelo Ball and being able to defend on that transition where the other team just got that turnover, but if you're able to go and cut off the outlet pass, or if you're able to cut off the relief pass, you're going to be a fantastic player. Now, LaMelo Ball is a good defender. We've seen him become a really great defender over in Australia. However, is he going to be able to defend at the NBA level? I personally think that his first year or two are going to be difficult. Even though he does have that pro experience, he really does not have the muscle mass that a lot of senior NBA players have. So when it comes to the guard position, he may have the length like Ben Simmons over many other guards, but will he have the strength? That's my question. Anyways, this is a video on how you can become a better defender. This is also a video on how LaMelo Ball just may be a great defender in the NBA. Hope that you've enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.